Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another week, another day, another um, time for making things right. Yes, but anyways, we have a comment to read, and I'm just gonna be reading one because this one is actually quite long and in depth. So, yes, it will require a lot of time. So, I'm just going to be reading this one comment today, and it's from Mr. Fahim Muntasir, coming in clutch once again with some insightful comments, right? So, yeah, let's just start right away. So, he says, congratulations on reaching the incredible milestone of 100 days without social media. Hey, thanks a lot. Thank you so much. Uh, yeah, this achievement speaks volumes about your self discipline, focus, and commitment to prioritizing your mental well being and personal growth. And yeah, I 100% agree with you because this is actually a reason why I decided to take this step is because I needed that space. I needed some time to get out of this sort of containment that social media had put me on. uh yeah, so had to do that so that I can further enhance my discipline, focus, and actually uh spend time on more valuable things than just scrolling endlessly, and looking at posts and stuff, pretty much. And yeah, so moving on. In a world where staying connected online feels almost like a necessity. Yep. You've proven that stepping back and reconnecting with yourself can lead to a deeper sense of clarity and purpose. Hell yeah, bro. I think you're actually getting the point of why I started this whole thing. And yes, it is true. It's like I wanted to get to know me much better. What I actually want to do in life. So yeah, once again, how do you do that? Remove distractions from your life and actually uh, have time to do things which are important. That's what, when you don't do social media, right, you realize how much more time you have in a day to do meaningful things, right? So yeah, watching you take on this challenge and succeed with such determination is truly inspiring. I'm glad if it inspires you. Hell yeah. And then it reminds me of the power of setting boundaries and staying true to our goals and embracing a life less dominated by screens. Yes, yes, yes. Exactly. You know, you should be the person who is using the phone, not the phone using you. It shouldn't be the other way around, right? So, uh, yeah, so yes, setting boundaries, staying true to the goals, exactly. Uh, so many perks of actually not using these social media apps, which keep you engaged um, and engrossed in them for a really long time. And that's what these applications are designed to do, is that they want you to stay as long as possible in these applications. They want you to use it as much as they can, which is why they introduce things such as reels, stories, shorts. Like, do you guys remember a time when everything, like, all you did in social media was post pictures, and then you came up with these, and then things such as stories, reels, shorts, all of these came up. Why? Because these are strategies to actually keep you glued to the screen for as long as possible, so that those advertisers get as much traction as possible, so that these guys can earn money. Yeah, that's the strategy. So break out of it, come out of that boundary, and know that you are the one in control of these social media apps, not the applications are in control of you, right? So yeah, your journey motivates me to reflect on my own habits and to strive for balance in my daily life. Yeah, balance is key. Thank you for leading by example and showing that sometimes disconnecting from the digital world is the key to truly connecting with what matters most. Yeah, 100%. I wouldn't say completely disconnecting yourself from the digital world, but specific things that are not compulsory in your life, and that's these social media apps that I was talking about, right? So yeah, so I'm not, again, once again, I'm emphasizing this, even though I mentioned it earlier, is that the whole or the sole purpose of this whole thing is not to disconnect from myself from technology and become true or one with the nature, right? But it's more so to be in control of it, to limit myself, to get into this habit where I don't need to open these applications to pass my time. I can do much more better things rather than endlessly scrolling and doing all those stuff, right? So be in control of what you're doing. You know what will or you will be the person who will decide what will trigger your dopamine, right? So don't let it be these social media apps, which is where you're going to be scrolling endlessly and thinking about what kind of post you will make so that it impresses others, or it creates a good image of you in front of others, and faking yourself on the way, right? So yeah. And then yeah, moving on, you have set a shining example of resilience and self-care, and I couldn't be prouder of you. Oh man, this is quite, wow, heartfelt. Thank you very much, Fahim. Uh, but yeah, genuinely, thanks for this long message. It was quite deep and insightful, and I do realize that you took your time and effort to write this message, unless you wrote it from ChatGPT. But let's gloss over that fact or possibility. But yes, thank you so much, Fahim, and yeah, it means a lot that you took your time off of your day to write this comment, right? So thanks for this. Thank you for watching my channel for a really long time. And yes, I'll just continue to carry out this series until I'm done with it. And what's also not surprising, but what's also happened is that one of my friends actually said to stop doing this. Like, there's no point. And I mean, it makes sense. Even though they are a friend, they did say that, okay, there is no point. What's all of this gonna achieve for you in life? And well, I couldn't explain it to him, but there's a deeper meaning behind all of this. It's not just I'm gonna get traction on YouTube. I'm gonna have people coming in, seeing this series and watching my videos. This is mostly for myself, because there is no guarantee that people are gonna watch these videos, that people are gonna come in and subscribe, like the videos, because again, I don't believe this content is worth your watching, or worth your subscription, or worth your likes, because this is something that I'm making more so for myself than you guys, right? It's something for myself, and what you guys are doing is joining in on this journey for me, right? And it's something extra. So if you're liking, if you're subscribing, if you're commenting, this is something extra, and this is more than welcome. That's what I mean to say. I'm not saying it's pointless, but I'm saying it's something extra, or something extra that comes with the whole purpose behind why I started this whole 1 year of no social media challenge. And yeah, I'm just glad you guys are still here, sticking around, some of you at least. So yeah, we'll make it to a year, and then we'll see what the haters have to say. So yeah, this is quite a long video, I see. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you guys, and bye.